games.
Right. Like you just.
I'll be back.
Is he coming or what?
He has an invite.
Oh, well, he's got about 2 minutes because we're already 10 behind.
Yeah, what he said.
And I had people complaining last week because I started quality right at 9 o'clock instead of 8:55. Let me see if I can invite him because he's being stupid. What? Oh, the pace test?
Oh wait, aren't you in AM too? AM3, okay.
I'm back.
Okay. Oh, so you'll be listening to me on Monday nights in the booth then when you're racing.
Vanek won.
Good.
Who's gonna be racing AM3?
I can't imagine who the Mississippi.
Pro 75.
That.
No, trust me, you will. Trust me, you will. There'll be people that miss every week. Trust me.
Whoever that Mississippi fan is, sounds like he sucks.
Yeah, tell that Ecos Saint that he's
Toddy, motherfucking Toddy.
You know what's sad is the high school that I went to and graduated from was actually right up the road from my house. Our mascot is exactly the same as Old Miss, except ours is blue and gray instead of red.
Oh shit.
They also have a Confederate flag on the wall behind the trophy case in the gym. You know, that tells you where
Which one? Like Colonel Reb or the Land Shark?
No, the Colonel.
Well, my school was a Tiger, so we got to hear the song "Eye of the Tiger" all the time.
Yeah, we have the Billerica Wildcats.
I was a Hawk.
I'm a Panther.
Wildcats, the Green Blue Devils, Haralson County Rebels, and the Mount Zion Red Eagles. All within a 25-mile radius of my house.
Damn.
That's not even counting hopping over the Alabama line to the other two high schools on the other side. My high school has only been to like the first round of the playoffs and then died.
I don't even know if mine's ever won a Mississippi State championship. They probably have at one point, but I don't remember.
My school won like an Indiana basketball championship one time, but
We won a few baseball championships.
we came like fourth for a like soccer championship the year of my freshman year.
Oh.
We're pack racing in Chicago.
Oh my God, Hank. Where did you even fucking come from?
If Gap Card, Harrington Senna.
Room there.
Wait, so do you want to be on the inside for this? AJ just fucking smoked by me on the inside line.
If
Oh
Gap
yeah, you definitely
Card.
want to be on the inside of Chicago.
You do or don't?
The outside can work.
You do. The outside can work if you get it right, but you have to have the right run and enter the right way, and it's not easy.
Somebody just checked up. Holy shit.
It was lag. It was lagged.
Senator, you and your lag.
He's notorious for his lag problems.
He hit the shoulder lane.
Hey yo, Anglo, get your ass to bed.
3 wide.
I got the draft.
Senator, where have you been? You haven't been talking.
Oh my God. Senator crossed my ass like he's Kobe.
Damn.
I'll push you, we'll see. scrape the wall a bit. Oh, Senator! Oh,
that should definitely be a caution if the game doesn't. Yep.
Well,
If the game doesn't call that, we got an issue.
it's my fault. It's my fault, but also his fault. Like, I got bumped up the track, but I also didn't lift off enough off the throttle to not hit the wall.
In other words, Cam was doing Cam things, yeah.
Sounds like a talent issue.
He also is driving drunk.
I literally just started drinking, motherfucker. I just started.
Not anything new. You act like that's a new thing.
I take a couple sips, and he's like, "Yep, he's drunk. He's totally drunk after a couple sips." And he hasn't even finished his first beer yet.
You gotta remember, he's 16, so a couple sips for him is drunk.
23.
You're actually over on that.
He takes like 2 sips out of a Bud Light, and he's like, I feel it already.
I'm actually 15.
Oh, even worse. He drinks a White Claw. 2 sips out of a White Claw. I'm sorry.
I'm drinking Miller Lights right now. Thank you.
Hey, that's what's up. I like Coors. I like Corona. I'm not a big Bud Light person. I'm not.
Corona
I'm not very picky when it
Lime.
comes to beer, but I don't really drink in the first place. Oh God, AJ, why would you go down? I'm at 3-1.
The only reason why I was drinking the claws for a while is because I was tired of having beer constantly and the same beer all the time. I was like, I need some flavor, like some more flavor at least for a bit.
Is anyone else experiencing like frame drops?
Nope.
Yeah, I forgot to start my stream. I just realized that. Oh, apron.
You are required to have footage for the races, so. Because if someone reports it, you can get a penalty for not having footage.
Yeah, I know. So first, next pit stop, I'm gonna have to start my stream, and I'll rename it later.
Or on your
I
pit
was
stop
just-
here,
I
or you
was
just save clip.
I was alerting bro. And I'm sure he read the rules like you're supposed to.
Yeah, Pro actually read the rules though.
Shout out someone actually reading the rulebook.
I read the rule book.
I helped make the rulebook.
Cause like I know F1 rules, I don't know NASCAR rules. Who's in the lead?
Me.
Is Maggio not here?
No. He lucked into a win last week. He was fast, but he still lucked into it. Yeah.
So T, for GT7 last week, I was on a party chat with Neil, Dan, and Blades, and let me tell you, those freaking English bastards are freaking wild as hell.
Oh yeah. They always are. I'm sure.
Oh. Oh, Destrom, I was in that league versus league race with two spell Maddie and Dan. That was something.
The filter that they don't have is absolutely hilarious.
Well, in their culture, it's not as easy to get offended. So I mean, Americans are extremely easily offended these days. But you know, the filter that we are being taught to have, they don't have to be taught to have.
I didn't even know that was you, Electric, until just because your paint scheme's different.
Put them in the wall.
No.
Yes. Put them all on the wall.
I fucked
We are
myself.
not putting our teammate in the wall, thank you.
I need to start my stream. I need another caution.
I don't even know if you'd have enough time to start a stream. Another caution. Probably start before.
I'd have enough time if I just hit broadcast. If I just hit start broadcast and then start it. I don't have to rename it. I can rename it afterwards. If I do it as soon as the caution comes out, I've definitely got time. Whether I'll be able to pit or not is the question. I mean, whether I've hit or not is a big difference right now with, you know, tires 20 pieces of brand new. So, you know, that's... Shane, come back here.
Uh-uh.
I want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
I don't have a car.
The one you're driving is an extended warranty. May expires. You need to check the tag.
Nuh-uh.
First through 6, get back here so I can talk to you about your life insurance policies that are set to expire.
Oh, you can let mine expire.
This track is so satisfying.
Bro, am I not like going on throttle enough there or something? Oh, you hit the back of me there. I just didn't know if I was like lifting too much there.
I'm actually
probably trying to
forgetting.
save fuel.
I'm actually forgetting if this is an off of 4 or into 3 track. And I'm an admin, I should know that.
It's a mile and a half. I'm pretty sure mile and a half to end of 3.
That would make sense, because I think we did end of 3 at Atlanta.
Yeah, it was end of 3 at Atlanta. It's been at end of 3 at every mile and a half. Anything that wasn't a super speedway has always been end of 3.
Yeah, makes sense. Me trying to remember the rule I approve.
Oh, I still thought it was funny that that one dude, Garrison, I think it was, that was complaining about having the pit the way we do.
Yeah, like it's
He
not
just
in
didn't
the
want to use the access road, and it's not like it would have been any better to just use the apron. It would have been just as dangerous.
Well, then you have one, I don't know who it was, someone like, trying to get everybody in a party. It's like, I don't want to be in a party with everybody. It's like,
We're already in a party with like 7 out of the 10.
yeah, I guess what is a few more people, but usually in the past, it's usually just been me, Warren, and Electric.
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, you too, Deathstorm, my bad, I'm sorry. I'm driving, you know, trying to think and drive.
Warren should be the one that's chopped liver. He's only been to one NASCAR race all season.
So was F2 dead?
No,
I think
at
it
the
might
moment,
be.
at the moment it is until we see what kind of luck we get from recruiting lobbies. Because we got like 6 or 7 that are like actually, you know, trying to put attendance in at the moment.
I'm having a great time watching T and Electric fight in my mirror.
Not really fighting. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm more blocking.
Dub.
Says that, but we're still catching up.
I know. That's the idea. Draft together and block at the same time. Which means I can take the stage win from my teammate if I get to him.
No.
As long as you don't win it, I'm okay. Ah, never mind. Never mind. Talking shit.
And now he's
That's
got
what
the
I
inside
get.
line.
Yep, that's what I fucking get. You're on your own once he gets there saying, I can't help you none.
At least I'm on pace for P4. I'll take that. Electric, when do you want to pit?
Oh, so you guys need to pit?
Oh, well, actually, yeah, let me see what it is when I come across the line. I think when that caution came out, it said I would still need like 4 laps of fuel, unless I was just laps left.
Still a lap short.
Okay, I guess we're saving. Okay, I didn't realize I was saving this much fuel.
I'm losing fuel.
I'm pretty good at saving fuel in this game. Formula 1, not so much.
I can save fuel on Gran Turismo without changing my fuel mixture.
Oh, I definitely changed the fuel mixture. I'll flip it between the straights. So like on the straightaways, I'll make it like I'll be on like the fastest fuel mix, and then like in the corners, I'll just flip it down.
F120 strats. Rich mix on the straights, lean mix in the corner.
Dude, I miss having that option.
What, the lean fuel option?
Mm-hmm. I did put more thought into like how you use your fuel and what you could like. You can underfuel, and if you're fast enough, you can just like go in the lean fuel at certain times. Oh god, I'm gonna need to stop throwing the car into the corner and almost fucking spun it. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those races where I'm like really far back from the main pack at the beginning of the race, but by the third stage, for some reason, I'm like actually able to contend. It's usually how it goes for me. Just gotta warm up the whole entire race to get to that point. Ooh, Saint pitting.
I knew I wasn't gonna make it. I was like 2.5 laps short.
Did you not pit? They're on that safety car or something?
I did. I was just losing fuel.
This is NASCAR, it's not called a safety car.
Nah, whatever. T, what are you doing?
I spun the apron trying to go to the pit.
Alright, you got a pit too? Shit.
I'm a lap and a half short. There's no point in me trying to stretch that. Blade might be able to fucking stretch it now that there's a big enough gap to y'all, but I don't know.
Looks like
Chicagoland is not as easy.
looks like you two are probably gonna be a lap down.
Don't worry about me.
They're gonna get their laps back.
I don't know, but they won't get the stage. Well, at least one of them won't get. Likely won't get stage points unless there's a caution in the next stage.
Everyone's getting stage points.
Yeah,
Well,
not enough of us
well,
to
not
get
not the
stage.
best value of stage points. Unless Saint's able to overtake electrics.
Blade saving gas. I'm going to pull out. It's going to happen.
Don't worry, electric. I'll try to lap his ass. Deathstorm, are you making it?
I'm gonna try like hell, but I might be a half a lap short.
Don't be a little more than a half a lap short.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to save myself, probably. Oh god, I might actually run out completely. 2 to go, I just flipped down to 1 lap. Oh god, I probably should have pit.
Yep, you're screwed.
You might be able to coast back and still make it before most people.
Well, I'm just gonna run the apron for the till the start of this lap.
I used to be real good at fuel saving. I don't know what happened.
The engine's sputtering.
You'll make it. You'll coast.
Half a lap short.
You'll make it too. You'll just coast. You're coming to 3 and 4, see? The top 5.
Damn. I'll still take 3rd.
Taking your fucking clutch away. You son of a bitch.
I don't understand how y'all made that.
Because I literally coasted and was like 3,000
Well,
RPM.
yeah, I
away.
understand how you made it. I don't understand how Blade made it going that fast.
For the last like 5 laps, I was running like half throttle the
Fantastic.
whole time.
I get to be a lap down now.
Yeah, I have throttled it for the last like 7 laps.
I literally no throttled it for like a good like 2 or 3 corners, pretty much.
As soon as I came out and I was like 4/10 behind Blade, I was like, I know I need to pass him because I'm not getting trapped a lap down. Like Senator T.
How did I pass electric in the pit cycle?
This is interesting because we're going to be racing guys that are a lap down. Because T and Senator are going to come up to the field.
Oh, laggy. I can only go so far down, buddy. I was on the white line.
Oh, I remember this race last season. I remember Texas ended up pit maneuvering me on the exit of turn 2. Trying to stick his nose up on the inside on the exit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't lift early enough.
Bro, I was on that ass.
It's easier to hold it tight on turn 3 and 4 than it is on turn 1 and 2.
Because 3 and 4 opens up rather than 1 and 2.
That was pretty cool. That little bit of racing.
Well,
I didn't want to be 3 wide. I even backed out of this and I still ended up here. Oh. It's not you. Fucking AJ doesn't know how to fucking let out of the fucking gas. Oh, you were. It was the 3 car that wouldn't give me a fucking space.
AJ's the epitome of SpongeBob. Floor it! Floor it!
You're good. You're good. You're good.
come here, Saint.
No.
Well, SpongeBob, you backed up. You know what else? We ran out of gas!
SpongeBob is the most quotable show of all time.
Really though.
Finland?
Finland?
Finland!
Chocolate!
Fucking Leif Erikson days.
Dinga dinga durgan.
What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
Ketchup! Ah. I love how like multiple like generations can quote SpongeBob.
Multiple generations can quote SpongeBob. You know what SpongeBob is. I know your dementia's starting to come in. Jesus.
I don't
I'm a
like
parent.
that there's a
I'm a
fucking
parent. I
line.
know SpongeBob by default.
I don't like that there's a whole
SpongeBob
line of
being a
cars.
parent.
I was born like 8 years after SpongeBob started.
I was born like a... what year did it start?
1999, I think?
Oh, I was born in 2000. Alright.
I was born in 2007.
Hey, no matter how much dementia I get, I should always remember what year I was born. Just gotta remind me what year it is. Or remember how old I am. Just gotta remind me what year it is. If it's 2023, I'm 23. If it's 2024, I'm 24.
I'm ancient, so what do you want?
Imagine
Okay.
how easy
Okay.
it would be if you were born on January 1st, 2000 to know how old you were.
My oldest is born on January 1st, 2015.
Oh, That's not as cool.
No, but my second child was born New Year's Eve of 2015, so they were Irish twins born on New Year's Day and New Year's Eve.
That's pretty cool.
And then my youngest was born on Halloween, so holidays out the ass.
God.
I was coming to get my load back the hard way, but I ended up battling with a whole bunch of people back here, so it hasn't worked out the way I planned it at all. Oh, I've worked for it, I can assure you.
It's crazy how me and Senator are thinking the same thing.
My arm is killing me with these turns.
If you think it hurts now, just wait until Darlington.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
I hope I get to race it. I don't know if I have a game that day.
Part of me just doesn't even want to show up for that race.
Lame.
The literal worst track in this entire game.
Oh,
Lies.
there's plenty of worse tracks. That's a great track.
That belongs
You're
to
just
the Indianapolis
untalented.
road course.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it goes in either Darlington or Kentucky are the worst.
No,
It's Indy Road
Indy
course, it's
Roval
not-
is definitely the worst.
No, Indy Roval is fine. It's just the turn
Indy
one.
Roval is not
The,
fun.
they just fucked up the track limits on that track.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
and the game,
there we
this
go.
game's track limits is stopping you. Literally, like taking control of your car.
No, Sonoma's awesome.
I don't. The carousel sucks. I wish they had the old version. Or I guess the old and new version. They went back to it. The No Man Xfinity cars is fun.
Sonoma in the trucks is fucking fun too. I like road courses in the trucks and Xfinity better than I like
Agreed.
some cars.
Yeah, it's. T, I want to do a Daytona race. I want to do a Daytona race on GT7 with the Tomahawks. Imagine a league race around there. That'd be fucking
Fuck
awesome.
Daytona and GT7, bro.
Why? Daytona is like one of my favorite tracks on GT7.
Oh!
I think he spun. He hit the wall and like flew down the track, and I think it threw him into the pits. He probably has a speeding penalty, so it's whatever.
Well, I'm gonna call for an illegal pit entry, and I just got fucked.
Well, then make sure you have it
Well,
recorded.
work for
Make it
us.
reported. It's that simple.
Oh, I'm going to. Don't get me wrong. That was just messed up.
I don't think he meant to go in there though, so it's.
For the moment.
When do you want to pit, Blade?
This isn't Talladega Daytona. Why are you asking that?
Because he wants to know when to pit. Do my
Well, we can still
strategy for
draft.
me.
You gonna save 7 laps of fuel? about to say. I mean, yeah, you can, but it's not worth it.
I don't even know if a whole 2 laps is worth trying, depending on how much time you have.
Oh, well.
There's your answer. When are you pitting, Blade? Right there.
Now. I turn now.
How much time do I have to give 8 lanes of traffic warning? No, now? Good luck, everybody else.
I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Oh, T, I almost did the same thing you did, except I caught it.
What do you mean?
Spinning on the
I
apron.
didn't spin.
You spun on the apron?
Oh yeah.
I know damn well you
Oh,
spun
I'm
that
just
apron.
high. I finally got smoked. Yeah, after like 2 months of not smoking, dog, I finally got to smoke. So I'm a little, yeah, buddy. Want to talk about smoke a bowl and be good for the rest of the night? Yeah, actually we did. I went straight. I hit the bowl like twice last night and went straight to sleep. Dog, I slept good. Boy, I ain't slept like that in like 2 or 3 months. That shit was awesome.
The day I get back to smoking again, I will not be drinking anymore.
Damn, how'd you not lose like a dumbass amount of time? How are you that far ahead of Blaze? And you like almost won.
He caught
I know,
it.
but
I
he
actually
says...
spun on the apron and, like, had to stop the car.
I took 2 tires.
Oh, that's why. I don't know why you pit this early to take 2. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's probably undercut, but...
I don't know. I saw 65% on the left side, so I was like, well, that's good enough.
I've still got 64% on the left side. What are you doing with your tires?
I think I'm at 64%.
My right sides are only a 2% difference, so I mean...
I mean, what do you mean I pit for 2 tires? I got pole on the right side.
Really need on the pause caution right about now, so me and Senator both are our last back at the same time.
I would not appreciate caution right now.
Would very much appreciate that, actually.
I wouldn't appreciate it.
You know, I'd be fine with it. Just a dust storm can get his lap back.
Lead lap with you?
Call me...
Call you Jimmy Johnson because you don't give a fuck about your teammates?
Actually, no, I won't be fine with it because the leader hasn't pit yet.
I was trying to think of a selfish teammate. Call me Austin
Denny
Dillon.
Hamlin. Ty Gibbs. I mean, just to name a couple.
That's fair.
You know, Ty Gibbs wrecking his teammate for the champion, for the...
When he was already locked in.
Yeah, he was already locked in. He could have let his teammate lock himself in instead of having to fight Junior Motorsports. He could have duked it out between the Gibbs boys. And, no, he said, fuck you.
I'll never forget how much of a choke Noah Gregson and JRM had. Noah Gregson, the whole time leading up to that championship race, was like, he ain't winning the championship, I'll make sure of that. And then Ty Gibbs won.
And then didn't even get close to him to fucking do anything.
Well, he got close to
So
him.
he was like Martin Truex Jr. in 2018.
Yes.
Real?
Yep.
And then Ty Gibbs' dad died the next day.
Yeah, that was insane.
How do I not have the draft from right? I'm this far behind you, like literally a couple cars lengths away. It seems like. Yeah, the leader, whoever's in the lead right now hasn't pit yet.
I think the top 3 haven't pit.
I missed the apron. There we go. I know I'm almost out of gas. I'm almost there. Fuck off.
T, have you done the new online time trial on GT7?
What, the Porsche RS, the one with the Porsche, or?
Oh no, the thing, the whatever that fucking thing is, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a fucking supercar essentially, but.
Oh, you're talking about that that Mazda concept thingy?
Yeah, like that concept car.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
I did that. I don't remember what my time was, but I was still 2 seconds off the record.
I was within like 4 or 5 tenths of the record.
This motherfucker took no tires.
Ooh.
Bro.
He's just on the apron right now. I don't know why he's still on. Boy, that was the leader. And I'm in second right here. Okay.
See, you're on the lead lap.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Alright, that'll be fine. How many tires did you take, bro? Oh, okay, I should be fine then. I was full sending it, trying to catch gears and... Well, you'll probably get top 5. That's fair.
No, electric's coming up, and
Here comes Blade on some pressure.
I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'll be able to get him.
Right there, I cut out like half that gap just going to that corner. Alright. You can fight me if you want. I mean, I'm stuck here. I'm not getting first. I'm not losing second or third, I guess.
I'd be happy with you guys fighting.
I'd have taken the stage points from him. I'd have taken the stage points from him. It's his job to find a way around you.
Well, also, the more you fight, the more you give Electric a chance to catch up to you, which he definitely is catching. I'm not going to be able to catch you, though. I'm too far back for that.
I think you got P3. Electric has to gain 1.2 in a lap.
As soon as you said that, Electric sent that motherfucker off in there.
And they only gained 3 tenths.
Woohoo, I'm gonna get my lap back.
I'm surprised that his no tire strategy kept you in P3.
I'm not.
Well, I'm very
Senator and Deathstorm trapped.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna be trapped. What?
That just means your pit crew something.
I had a 15.5, I want to say, when I put my 4 tires on.
Well, I had an 8-second pit stop.
Well, you took 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's go pit crew. Y'all two gotta hope for a quick caution. No.
Did T not get his lap back?
I did.
He got his.
So who has to hope for a caution if we all have our laps back?
Senator and Deathstorm.
You can tell he's drunk. He doesn't pay attention.
I was just looking on my phone. I was looking at Discord.
Sorry, I drifted up. I didn't mean to. I burnt the throttle. I'm lifting out of it when I get close to you. You don't know why I keep pulling me up the track.
Ow.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Oh, I fucked up. Took it too high up the track. Did you just change his name to your senator?
He got banned.
For how long? No, they banned you because of the name?
Oh god, I didn't realize you were there.
Oh, T's wrecking.
Of fucking course.
1 car wreck. That or jack off. It's pretty funny. I enjoyed it.
Like used tampon or something. No. Nothing beats the one day I was playing Call of Duty World War II. This was years ago. I was in a freaking lobby, and I am not racist by saying this. Let me just tell you this right now.
Oh boy.
Say I'm not racist, it's racist.
No, I'm just telling you the two usernames that were in that lobby were Dr. Seuss and killing Negro children. I swear to God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Senator, you should make your name Fetus Fajitas.
Alright, Senator.
You know what Warren needs to make his name, Cam? Chapapi Beater.
Oh god.
That's a good one.
Wow.
You know, a good one would be Clayton Bigsby,
Aww.
the black white supremacist.
Right. Yeah, black guy
Well-
who fucking planted his own people.
Was that the one they made the movie about?
Yes.
Black Klansman? Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody needs to put their username as Archie Bunker.
Well, to be fair, if one comes out, Deathstorm's nowhere for the free pass, so you'll have it.
Dude, I'm gonna be buried before another caution comes out, so...
This is intense battling back here, though.
Welcome to strategy.
Oh, I
I'm
finally
sorry,
have
would
some
you like me
peace.
to turn the fuel wear off so that way everyone's, you know, we don't have to pit. It'll make you feel better. You sound like Garrison and without access to it.
Or put ketchup on. I don't know if ketchup is a thing in this game.
No, it's not.
It used to be, when you'd go a lap down in career mode, all the AI would slow way down. And like Heat 2.
I'm just glad I don't have to be battling back there anymore. I finally cleared myself out of that shit.
There also used to be a glitch in the race now modes, or like the offline modes, where if you just spam the pause button, you catch up. Because the AI like took a second.
Only the 15-year-old would know how to beat the game without actually having to do fast.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, I was like, let's see, 2017 when Heat 2 came out, I would have been like 9.
Fair enough. When I was 8, 9, no, it was... I was almost 14 when 2005 Chase for the Cup came out, and I was still wall riding and shit to beat the AI.
Take a look at what he did!
Unlike NASCAR 2005, I would just straight up, you know, send crazy dive bombs. I'd be racing at like Martinsville and just eat it down the inside.
Oh yeah,
Have
no.
you
What I
ever-
do was build up my villain status in the shorter mode.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Saint, that just reminded me of something. Look what Jesus did! Look what Jesus did! Look what Jesus did! From
I
Ted.
miss it. From Ted? Oh, Ted. That guy. That movie. I was thinking back at NASCAR calls. Yeah, I was thinking back.
By myself fucking sucks.
Have you ever? No, I never. Daryl, these cars are driving awful.
No, they're driving good. You got up there great.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. I miss hearing the boogity. I guess he brought it back a few weeks ago for SRX, but it don't hit the same.
I just want to hear a driver radio and hear one of them be like, "Shake and bake, baby!
Fucking
Shake it before you bake it!"
SHR in 2018 Talladega, where they pulled away from the field by themselves.
Yes.
Those 4 cars in a line.
Jesus Christ.
And then all but like Eric Almirola ran out of fuel, so he won the race.
God, the amount of counter steering I've been doing has been ridiculous.
Sounds like I need to throw some life in that motherfucker.
Well, I think I'm gonna be stuck in 9th place purgatory, boys.
Yeah. I'm stuck back here by myself in 7th because I tried to stay out of the team and somebody else decided to rewind. It was fun.
At least you're on the fucking lead lap.
I got lucky with fucking stages and when the first caution came out and all that shit. Honestly, true. I got lucky. to be on the lead lap. The poor Senator's up there battling with them, and he's still alive.
Senator's literally like P5.
You know, for how many times we've been going wheel to wheel and haven't had a caution, it's been pretty amazing.
I forgot that it was called the Gander Outdoors Truck Series at this point.
Yeah. They just recently brought Craftsman Truck Series back, and I was very happy about that. I think it was this year.
Yeah, I think it might have been last
year. Very happy about that. No, I think
Dude, I still call it the freaking Craftsman Truck Series, the Busch Grand National Series, and the Winston Cup.
Well,
that's how old I am.
The last two are wrong, but I see what you're saying.
But I'm just saying, that's how old I am. Bingo.
Cigarettes are still allowed to be put on the cars for sponsors, just the cigarette company don't want to sponsor any NASCAR cars. They didn't, believe it or not, they weren't making the money that they wanted to. They couldn't compete with companies like what DuPont was, and Lowe's, and Home Depot, and bigger companies that are getting more money for sponsorship and merchandise, I guess. I don't know.
I still can't believe M&M's left NASCAR. I felt like that was such like an iconic partnership that would never end.
It started in 90.
Oh, yeah, he almost killed me right there. He's lucky I caught that. I had the counter steer for that. Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
AJ, he has a talent gap between fresh tires and old tires. And the gap is very large. He does good for the first half of the run.
I miss the Nationwide series.
I miss the Speed Channel.
Same.
Yes, I missed the Speed Channel as well. Who I was talking to about that the other day?
I goddamn hate this game. Fucking Christ.
What did you speed again? He almost died on the apron.
Yeah, I died on the apron like fucking usual.
Whew, made it just into the pits, just in time. Alright, there we go.
That's gonna be my night done. There's no way I'm getting 3 laps back, so might as well just back out now, honestly.
Quitter.
Spitter.
Ridiculous.
I might be able to undercut the fucking dudes been battling the whole time, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
That's Garrison.
That's Garrison, who straight up said that he wasn't going to follow the rules. So make sure we get a recording and a report.
Deathstorm, please don't hold me up on the apron here for very long. Deathstorm.
Oh, you know I'm gonna fucking report that shit, cause immediately after the race.
I didn't have a choice but to come up there.
Cause I was battling with Garrison this whole time and been arguably faster than him for half the race.
He just came out the pits.
Yep, he totally, just went off a 4. That's bullshit. How big is a penalty for that?
I actually don't know.
20 points.
Proper pits, yeah, improper pit repeated is 20 points.
But there's no time penalty for it?
There's no time.
This is NASCAR. You ain't gonna get a fucking time
Everything the
penalty.
points penalty. And the only way we could give him like a pass penalty or some shit like that would be for him to be in the fucking party and all of us have a general race control.
Well, that's bullshit. Because if he fucking comes in front of me, he's stealing points away from me.
We should put them to last in the race and then take away the 20 points.
I mean,
If
I
they
like
like-
that. Finish.
Yeah, shit. If he's explicitly saying
honestly, that's premeditated, and that honestly should definitely garner more than just the base penalty. Especially since he straight up said, "I'm not gonna use the fucking apron. Fuck you guys and your rules." You know.
We
Yeah,
don't
like-
have enough drivers to be kicking people out willy-nilly.
We didn't have enough drivers to be kicking people out last season either, but
Yeah,
we
like-
still
like-
fucking sent Perks and them packing.
Well,
Like,
that's because they were like giving hate speech and shit in the chat.
Like, Pro was literally in the same pack as he was like literally like neck and neck with Garrison, and now I pass Pro, but Garrison's in front of me, so Pro's even farther back by following the rules. Yeah, that's some shit, dude.
That's how you get a good series. If you have established rules, you have to follow.
It's also not that complicated just to fucking take the apron. If everybody's doing it,
The only reason he's even
yeah, and here
bitching
comes
about
AJ.
it is because when we went to Homestead, we said use the access road for pit road. I spun on the fucking apron again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He spun on the fucking access road entering pit, and he bitched up a whole fucking storm in the fucking chat about how pitting off using the access road is stupid. And, you know, people can signal off a turn on the backstretch pitting and then go in off a turn 4. They don't use the access road in NASCAR, so we shouldn't either. It's like, bro, there's a reason that rule's in place, so just shut the fuck up and follow it, or you get the penalty. It's that simple. Yeah, he read the rules, he knew the rules, he agreed to the rules.
There really should be a time penalty for that though, because what's a? I
Again,
mean,
it's NASCAR. It's not Formula One. There's
Yeah,
no time
but
penalty.
NASCAR still has stop and go penalties, pass through penalties, shit like that. Commitment line violations, which is technically what that is a stop and go penalty in NASCAR under green flag.
I thought
conditions.
commitment line wasn't that back of
That's
the
actually
field.
that's under caution.
but you see what I'm saying though,
Caution is
right?
To the tail end of the longest line in green flag conditions.
I say after this race, we should implement a penalty where if someone does that, they're tail end of the lead lap at the end of the race if they don't, like...
tail
give
end
it
of the
back.
lap they finish on.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're not making that rule. Because I don't want to listen to them bitch about stupid shit.
What happened? I couldn't...
Somebody said something about being on the rule to make everybody join in the party chat for the race. I don't want to for them. Well, I mean, it's the same. I mean, it's not. We could get Discord right now, tag him and tell him stop go penalty for, you know, not following proper pit procedure, and he would still do the same thing he would as if he was in the party and tell us to fuck off.
I'm just pissed because, I mean, I'd get a podium. I would have a podium. But no, I want to get fourth place.
NASCAR, podiums aren't a thing.
Whatever.
You're either first or you're last.
In terms of points, though, I don't know what the difference between third and fourth is in terms of points gained for the actual end of the race, but...
5.
It's like 5 points, yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna sweat it then. But I'll still fucking penalize them. I'll still penalize them, but yeah. Well, I'm not. If it's 5 points, I'm not gonna, you know, bitch too much about 5 points. But if it was like 20 or 35 points, I'd be like, okay, motherfuckers, I need that spot back.
That shit anyway. No,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna report it anyways, but I would just have a huge.
Well, it's still a 20 point fucking points penalty right off the rip for not following proper pit procedure in the first place. On top of whatever in-race penalty that the admin decided, you know, that we can implement. But the point is that he straight up told us he wasn't going to follow the pit procedure and then blatantly disregarded the pit procedure right in front of people, like we're not going to report his ass for that dumb shit. And I'm pretty sure it's 3 infractions of the same kind within 3 races is grounds for removal from the league. And I really don't want...
I mean, if he went off turn 4, I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Who's on that desk one?
Hello.
I mean, I'm gonna report it regardless. If you don't, I will. Like, shit.
I'd love a caution.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I'm calling it there.
I mean,
yeah, I'm 3 laps. I was 4 laps down. I'm calling it.
He probably off fucking apron. I just almost hit up onto the track 3 or 4 different times.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna
Whoa,
bounce off.
3 car, what was that?
I was ended up 4 laps down, so I'm not getting that back in 20 laps. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
Senator, you see that shit? How far back that dude came from?
I'm about to say, I'm gonna laugh if we get a whole bunch of cautions and you're dumb at, yep. He's gonna be mad as fuck if we get a whole rash of cautions after this, because he would have gotten his laps back.
We won't. We're not even getting 1 caution.
I figured that you guys decide that this is the race that you guys want to go fucking green on the entire way.
Hey, we went green the entire time in Atlanta and you won.
Yeah, well, this time I got fucked by a couple different idiots who, you know, think 3 wide is a smart decision, coming off of the corner, door to door, nowhere to go. You know, it's dumb shit. I got fucked this race, so I mean, it is what it is. Where are we at next week? What's next week?
Road America.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited for that.
If I didn't touch that fucking wall. Yeah, I scraped it. I was trying too hard to push to get the AJ because I'm mad that he fucking just yeeted me out of the way and into turn 3. Like, he literally came from like a couple tenths back, like, and fucking smashed me.
Report what you feel is against the rules. Other than that, I don't
No, it's not against the rules. I didn't even get damaged, so he didn't hit me that hard, but he did hit me enough to like fucking, you know, catch me off guard. Cause I literally saw it in my mirror, his car just zoom in that corner.
So he basically just full sent, is what you're telling me.
I mean, it seemed like it.
That sounds like a reportable incident to me. Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
You want to get bullied by someone with half the talent of Austin Dillon, be my guess.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's reportable. I mean, half the shit that gets reported and when it comes to shit like that in this tier of NASCAR, it never gets penalized anyways. Every report I've ever made has never gotten penalized, pretty much.
I'm pretty sure 2 people got booted from the league because he reported something. So.
Well, that was that. Well, I think that's the one dude that like cut across the track at Charlotte. If you remember that.
I do.
Yeah. Well, that's different. That's obviously blatant, but like I'm talking about just like normal racing shit, not anything like blatant.
Garrison has a legit chance to get second here. He's only 8 tenths behind me.
Yeah, well,
So,
he's not going to be very happy.
It's half legit.
20 points. So.
And I think we should follow through because he said before, like premeditated, that he wasn't going to listen. We should give him something.
Oh no, he definitely needs at least the base penalty, if not more than that. Because honestly, premeditated, like saying I'm not going to follow the rules and then not following the rules after we warned him, that sounds like a double. Yeah, that also that makes me feel like it'd be like a double points penalty and a place flashed on the grid kind of thing. Yeah, that's what
I'm pissed.
He has 8, or he has like 9 seconds on cam now.
Like
that's
I get,
what I'm saying, though, is he wouldn't have been that far out in front of them in the first place had he pitted correctly.
He would have had to battle through me.
Yeah, he would have had to battle them for the positions instead of being out in front of them, being able to walk away.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, AJ had to go through me. Yeah, that's fair play. I mean, he kind of gave me a good smack, but I'm not, gonna penalize. I'm not gonna report that.
Is, how many times has he done that?
To me, not that much. He actually has given me.
No, I'm not talking about AJ. I'm talking about Garrison. How many times did he pit illegally?
Oh, I have no idea. All I know is that AJ has definitely been a good racer this race. There's been a couple times where I've made like a move down the inside, which could have been considered somewhat late and nice, and he still like saw it and left me a cars with, and I was able to hold it. Damn it, I'm trying to hold it around the outside on New Pro. This ain't gonna work.
I'm putting Blade through the grass next week. Give him my points lead back, asshole.
No.
Oh, I just realized I wasn't getting
Oh! 0.02 of a second. Right. Damn it.